my word.
Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video, and today we're gonna be ranking Roblox dinosaur games, aka Jurassic World games, to best, to mid, to low. By low I mean like the suckiest, the worst game. But without all my yapping, I'm already kind of sleepy as it's like 1 a.m. in the morning as I'm making this video. Let's just get started so I can just go to sleep. The best game, aka first place, is gonna have to go to Fallen Ashes. Well, mainly because it's technically the Isle, but in the Jurassic Park form. I mean, you can eat, drink, sleep, beat your meat. You can do anything. But not everything is free on the game, because there's a pass called the Early Access Pass, which features the Giga, T-Rex, Spinosaurus, and a whole bunch of other dinosaurs. And also, Dinosaurus is in the game. You also gotta pay like 400 or 600 Robux with it, along with the Ciets. And then we have future playable dinosaurs that are on pre-order, the Dinosuchus, and then I think it's a new skin for the Giga called the Primal Path. Rumor has it that the Indominus Rex is being added in Fallen Ashes. I highly doubt that, by the way, because the last time I heard about a hybrid being added in Fallen Ashes, it was only for developers, since the Scorpius Rex encounter with Silent. And if you hear a rumor that a hybrid is being added to the game, just to let you know, it's just a developer teasing you. And plus, there's only like normal dinosaurs in this game, no hybrids at all, which is not necessarily bad. The game is still good either way, with or without hybrids, because it's technically the Isle, but in Jurassic Park style. Ooh, bars. But after it's been gone for the past 3 months, I just want to say something about the animations. If you're playing the game like recently, like right now, there's a few lack of animations to some of the models, which are Giga, Ceratosaurus, Nothosaurus, etc. I mean, the Giga animations aren't really that bad. It just needs to like work on the roars, sleeping animation, eating animation. And I play this on PC, and you press E to eat and drink. It doesn't even kneel down like the other dinosaurs do. It just moves his mouth up and down, top jaw to bottom jaw. I mean, when you eat, it has neck movement, head movement, and tail movement, but not really any body movement. Same goes to the fifth roar of the Giga. And speaking of, the Rex's fifth roar glitch has been fixed today, leaving T-Rex and Spinosaurus out of the big 3 dinosaurs to be fixed. But yeah, they seem like they're working on these animations as the game is still running, so it's good to be patient. And it also has no swimming animation. And pretty much the same thing could be said about Ceratosaurus. It just T-poses in the water, and it T-poses when it's spinning around. And same thing with eating and drinking too. It just moves his mouth up and down and moves his tail. I mean, at least it has a rest animation, which is good. And then Carnotaurus, it's not really anything wrong with it. It's just the 5th animation. His feet are not connected to the ground. And Allosaurus does not have a rest animation. It just moves his head and moves his tail. And Nothosaurus, when you press the 5th animation for the 5th roar, his tail doesn't really animate. But yeah, not really a bad game at all. I could see they're really fixing up the bugs as this game is still running. And now thinking about it, it really won't take as long. But if it comes to like adding new dinosaurs from the Jurassic franchise, it's probably going to take a little longer, because the developer of this game developed Age of Titans. Yeah, he is a part of the Fallen Ashes group. But yeah, not at all bad game. This is why it deserves to be in first place, even though the models are slightly accurate since they're stylized versions. Now into the midsection, Jurassic Genesis. This game is not at all bad, but it's kind of like a Call of Duty version of Jurassic Park. Let me elaborate. Because remember, you get to choose only one team, the red team or the blue team. But in this case, the human team or the dinosaur team. But they used Jurassic World Evolution 2 models, which is not really bad because it makes them look accurate. And the recent Scorpius Rex update, I mean, it's not really bad, but it was kind of a tough time to go through knowing how many jackasses are in this game. But hey, it's necessary. You have to be a human to do this, and there's so many dinosaurs outside that are gonna try to catch you. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy either way. So I had to go to a private server to get this. Oh yeah, and the Indominus Rex actually came back. If you want to know how to get it, you gotta find like this submarine, like at the far right of the beach, and then it teleports you in the water. You gotta find the Indominus Rex skeleton before the Mosasaurus starts clapping your cheeks. But yeah, new updates are coming too. Hold up. Yeah, the Storatus Rex update, the Rebirth Dinosaurs update, the Spinosaurus update. I don't know what this is. This could be a Maiasaura right here. But yeah, these are all coming to the next update, apparently. I don't know how they're going to get the Rebirth models, but the Spinosaurus is probably going to come first before all of these do. And you also got to pay for VIP for the Bull T-Rex and the hybrid pack for, like, all the hybrids that were in Jurassic World Evolution to begin with. Yeah, there's nothing really bad to say about this game. Yeah, it just deserves to be in second place. Now, on to third place. And yes, I already know y'all are about to call me crazy when I say this. The reason why Jurassic Blocky is in third place, because this game is full of jackasses. I mean, the animations and stuff are great. I mean, the U-Tyrannus does not have a death animation, but everything else is great about the game. The game is not bad. It's just the players. Because let me tell you this. One time off stream, I was just collecting amber, right, as the bunny, until a whole pack of raptors and gallimimuses start to jump me for what reason? Explain. What was the reason for jumping me when I have caused no harm to you? And then it got to a point that a T-Rex jumped in and I died instantly. And I kind of feel bad for the sauropod players. Like when it comes to people playing as Brachiosaurus or Apatosaurus, it's like all the big dinosaurs, well, carnivores, T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Giga, and Dominus, or some small low killers that try to jump in. But you're probably going to ask this question, don't you do the same thing in your live streams? Explanation, because I have trust issues when it comes to playing Jurassic Blocky. Because somebody could just run up to you as a random dinosaur and just start attacking you out of the blue. And why do I charge at people? Because I want them to feel the same thing I do. Pain. And I could be like enjoying myself as the Easter Bunny. Next thing you know, something snatches me up with this heavy attack. And then there's unnecessary teaming. I mean, I do the same thing. It's just because I gotta protect my homeboys. But yeah, there will be a lot of unnecessary teaming. You can't even enjoy the game for 15 seconds without getting jumped. Even if you spawn as a herbivore or a limited creature, or a dinosaur nobody has gotten yet. And if I give my honest opinion on this game, I just don't like it. I'm finna be serious. And I know what you're thinking. Then why were you acting all happy during the stream? Nigga, we put on a show for you. You really think us YouTubers just have a smile on our face? We put on a show for y'all, dude. But yeah, I do not like Jurassic Blocky. Well, not anymore. Because when I first started playing it, it was enjoyable at first. Until the new Blur update came out. And after the Mongolian King update came out. Every player was just being assholes. I'm just collecting amber. Next thing you know, bop, heavy attack by a big carnivore. Collecting amber. A whole pack of little dinosaurs just come after me, trying to beat a 1v1, but a little dinosaur decides to join in. And then I end up dying. Matter of fact, let me just tell you this. Playing as Easter Bunny, right? Earlier today, a Gallimimus comes and attacks me. He loses the battle. I'm assuming he had a hissy fit, so he changed it to another dino, a Dilophosaurus. And surprisingly, a Dilophosaurus can beat the Easter Bunny. I don't know how, after how many Dilos I beat with that animal. Somehow that one beat me. And then I came back as the Easter Bunny. Next thing you know, he still wants smoke regardless. Dude, you're not Batman. You're not Vengeance. Dude, I wasn't even fighting back and he kept hitting me for no reason. Real talk. I just kept running away from him because he was just doing too much. He won the second fight, dude. Just leave it at that. And I kept telling him that in the chat, but dude was just furious. And that's technically the definition of a Jurassic Blocky crash out. You lose as the first dinosaur, you just switch to a whole different dinosaur that's stronger than your dinosaur. But yeah, I mean by what I said about this game is sort of horrible. Not like the game in general. The animations, the map is good. The attacks, the heavy attacks are good. It's just the players, okay? It's just the players. Everybody in that game is just a jackass. And he is just like anybody will attack you at some random point as soon as you join the game. But the question you may be asking is, do I enjoy this game? Hell no. I try to enjoy the game, but players just piss me off, okay? And I know what you're thinking. Don't they do the same thing in Fallen Ashes and Jurassic Genesis? No. They don't. They're actually more mature players. Because Fallen Ashes, they only attack you when it's necessary. I mean, if you're like in a group of herbivores and there's a carnivore coming, you have to roleplay that out. Or if you're in the same species and then the opposite species comes out. Wait, that kind of sounded racist, but you know what I mean. Or if you have a little pack of raptors or any pack of little dinosaur that's just trying to irritate you at this point. And they're chill players in Fallen Ashes. None of them are like restless at all. Unless you hear some dinosaurs screaming. And Jurassic Genesis, beyond half of the dinosaur players are chill with the human players. Not all dinosaur players are just gonna attack the human players. I mean, unless they start shooting them, and that's a different option. But let's take a rest from the players. Let's get onto the most important thing of Jurassic Blocky. The long ass wait for these updates. Because, I'm finna be honest, the game is starting to get boring. Because they just keep teasing these models and some of them look like they're already done. And I made predictions of what update comes next. Boy, was I wrong because the Tarbosaurus only came out by that time. And I just keep saying to myself, it's literally going to take a whole another 8 months. Just watch. Just watch. How much money you betting at the table? It's just going to take a whole another 8 months for a whole another update to come out. How much you want to bet? Because Combat Revamp is coming quick. The other updates are coming far away. And then we have the Indoraptor, which has been teased multiple times. This model has to almost kind of be finished because they just did running animations, the attack animations, I think. I don't even think they revealed that. The attack animations, the four-legged walk animations, and pretty much the 3 skins, the white one and Lux. And we're not even getting new dinosaurs in the combat revamp. We're just getting added effects. And I doubt these updates are coming anytime soon. I'm telling you, it's another 8 months. I'm putting 5 cents on the table. But yeah, this video is already long enough as it is. Like, subscribe. Love you guys. Subscribe to my animation channel. And peace out.